Good afternoon, Chad. Oh, I should say good evening. Oh, I am lagging hard. Da 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 da. Need something just to fill the void of music. There we go. Oh my god. People must be changing this. Must be changing. Ugh, or I'm just lagging. Well, there goes that. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh. Okay. Oh, break up on my stain. There we go. What is that thing?
It is lagging too bad in this entire world. Oh god, it's making me sick.
What the hell is... That's a giant cube.
Get inside. Follow me now. Follow me now. It's dangerous. Follow me now.
Please get inside.
Inside the bar now. Go up and get into the bar. I'm sorry to be mad. That's mean. That's just good up there.
You're good. You're just doing your job. Ah. Oh, it's lagging like hell out here.
Please stay away from the front doors.
Excuse.
Unless you need something.
Okay. Oh, I'm lagging hard. Well, that's not me. Well, that's Final Fantasy 16, so we're good. What's up with him?
Just
Looking
looking
for
for
a
books,
book.
I believe.
Oh,
Looking for something to read while all this mess is going on.
you know what? That's fair.
Also, our favorite person happens to be down there perusing the books. I know I'm not talking about Iris. I sense something off when I was hidden with him all the time.
Give me a second. I need to tone down my ear. Oh no, that's.
Avatar.
Sorry,
Music's from Avatar.
I was hearing battle music, even though from a very very good game.
Yes.
Anyway, go ahead.
Well, as far as I believe, it's hard keeping track of these things. I believe you two know of my nature. And while I was talking with Demis earlier, there was a strange fluctuation in his energy. It felt almost similar to another person taking over his body. As far as I know, it's still going on. It was like a switch in personalities or entirely different people, to be honest.
He
Those
did
energy
say
does feel
we
similar.
earlier.
Yes,
Was-
yes, he did. He also
Son
said
of
it
a
with me.
fucking Isaiah text Julius.
Was
Like a
there?
parasite.
Also, his eyes have been flashing purple periodically since this whole thing started.
I don't like this. He's talking with
Wait.
multiple people and he's switching personalities. We know the symptoms, Isaiah. Unless you want to talk to him yourself and see if anything lines up, but
What did you notice?
Well, at the moment, I noticed that his energy changed. His entire aura, it was similar but very distinctly different. His entire personality changed when it switched. I also noticed that he was talking in wheeze when we were going outside for shine.
Son of a bitch!
His eye whites have also been flashing purple periodically while we've been here.
One, it's either the parasite, or his berserk states is just a whole nother personality.
He was
could
going
be
on
that,
before
Lily.
the berserk state.
Lily had the same thing happening. But if it's before he went... Oh, excuse me. If you say it happened before the berserk was kicking in, then...
Yeah, he was talking in wheeze before we went outside. While we were out there, his eyes started flashing between colors.
Uh,
And it has only gotten worse since this
Hi,
whole
Pun Pun.
debacle
How you
started.
doing? Welcome to the stream.
I can't go outside to clear my fucking head. Nor can I pour it out.
Seems dangerous. While the other personality, I'm guessing, that was speaking to doesn't seem to want to harm Lucas in any way.
Lucas.
Not Lucas.
Where's my...
Out of character, I didn't remember.
Lily.
No.
Or Levin.
Levin, there we go. He does not seem to want to hurt Levin in the unbelieving main personality. The other one, on the other hand, seems more than willing to go through with the plan.
If it's what you think it is, then that's a whole issue. If it is what initially it is, then we need to find a way to get rid of it. But like, now that's easier said than done, because that thing can't die. The best ulterior motive
We were
is
hoping. Go ahead.
the next ulterior motive is just to send it into a fucking limbo with no life.
That's what we tried to do, and I'm curious how the fuck it got out. It didn't have anything to feed on while we sealed it away. Nowhere to feed, nowhere to get its strength.
What exactly does it feed on by chance?
Julius would know best. I would ask him. Isaiah's had several run-ins with it as well, so he should be able to answer it.
It's not like he's able to, well,
And that's not a conversation for here.
No.
If you really want specifics, you could ask him, but
Sorry, pardon me.
you're fine.
Alright.
Yeah. This is not the place to
Think in
converse.
the state that he's in. Sorry.
He's done. If he's speaking in wheeze and his eyes are changing. Have you mentioned me or Julius to him?
I mentioned it once when he was starting to get more than frustrated at the section that he was in looking for groups. But all I said was that the last time Julius was here, they told him to go to the mythology section. Which wasn't exactly completely true, but it seemed to calm him for a I know for a fact that there's some books out there with information that you would find useful, or not useful, but interesting.
Did his eyes change when you mentioned Julius?
For a moment, to be honest, they have been changing the entire time he was looking at the book. They might still be changing now.
That was before.
Mm-hmm.
The reason we ask is the creature's got a hate boner for Julius.
A raging hate boner.
Yeah. And anybody that's close to him is a target. Just to get to him, just to irk him.
Well, that would surely go and make sense for the Levin thing. I think, as you said, it might be best for us to talk about this in depth somewhere else. I want to give a basic rundown. What's happening.
How crowded is the bar, Isaiah?
Pretty crowded from what I saw. If the Lying Fork's open, I can just send him over there.
Probably a good idea.
Might be a bit before we can leave.
Yeah.
I want to grab a drink, but I don't want to go out there in my current state. People are going to ask questions.
If you can't meet us at Lying Fork, I know another place that we can meet up at.
I know several places. So if we need some, we have several options.
Let's
He
see.
had been running around like a chicken with his head cut off a few minutes ago. He has been oddly still and silent while we've been having this conversation. And that
Which
You could go check on him, and you could go check on him, see if he found what he wanted.
Which floor is he on?
Yeah, I think I will do.
The second one.
Second floor.
I'm gonna have
Uh,
to
looks like
If he
Julius is.
asks questions, I'll just tell him I need a drink to calm down.
Alright. Looks like Julius is finishing up with one of his patients.
Gotcha. I'm going to go check on things really quick to make sure that
I'll watch from above.
escalated. Appreciate that. These things go sideways.
Probably on Miles' line of sight. What are you planning? Oh, this looks so creepy.
Did you hear the announcement?
No.
Things are calming down. I do
Um.
progress sleep and they'll be back to normal.
Alright.
Once that's done, I'll be outside.
Oku's turn, talking to Themis.
Let's see. I'll let him do his thing.
What's up?
I hate to tell you this, but I do believe you may be correct. It's the parasite.
Shit.
Ladies and gentlemen, we apologize for the inconvenience. We appreciate you working with us during what happened. Everything seems to be in the all clear. It is now safe to return outside if you wish. Again, I do apologize for everything that had happened. If you were injured in any way, shape, or form, Fable will be directing those that were injured in order to get medical, as well as you all may have a free round of drinks on the Wicarium for your patience with us. Thank you.
Oh, well, that's
Oh, I
not
know
good.
Aaron's going to be happy about that.
That's not good.
No, it is not. He just said so himself that there's something inside of him other than himself screaming at him in his head. And it seems the sirens set him off. I don't think he meant to give me that information.
And if I know this thing far too well. If it has Dennis's powers, then we're in real deep shit.
I'm starting to believe, this is just my opinion, that maybe whoever he's looking for, he believes is able to help him. Seems to be desperate to find a way that does not include 11 to find. But whatever that is inside of him, definitely trying to egg him on to just use Julius's child. At the moment, he looks like he's damn near dead on his feet. Barely stand.
Shit.
I told him that I would look through rituals to try and find something like a tracking spell that's powerful enough or something. I'm going to do that. Might need to alert Aaron to what we found.
Come on, let's go before he sees us.
I'm going to go down here. That's not to tip him off.
Guilty, but also reading.
Wonderful. Just making sure the next medical systems can get it.
Hope you're enjoying yourself by the fire.
Usually it takes her a while to get out of the lab.
We get to talk.
Yeah.
Come on.
Oh, Lord have.
This is your combat outfit. I want to know what your inspirations were like.
Oh, the lag out here, bro. The lag. Someone must be in a big ass fucking heavy. Fuck. Oh. If it's what that.
What do you got?
Given what Oku said, it's the hate boners is within him. And if it's that thing with Thebes, then that's not a good sign. Though he.
Explains why his power's being drained.
Oh, God.
Okay, never mind. Ignore that. Ignore that. Never mind.
Oh, dear God.
Explains why he's coughing now. You think saps the strength and energy and magic of whatever its host is.
But with Thebes' magic already being drained before this, I don't know how much good it would do with time magic.
You would think that he would realize he's being infected by his own fucking parasite. He is the one that made the goddamn thing after all.
This is strange. I don't know.
So either he's too stupid and caught up in his own affairs to realize that he's been infected, or he sees some benefit from it. He's so desperate or cocky, or both, that he's willing to accept that thing into him for the cost that it has, just to get what the fuck he wants.
That's not.
So what do we do to get it out of him?
Uh,
Last time Levin was the one to do it. And if I remember right, it was the disease affinity that did it, which is a prominent disease right now, but given Levin's on vacation, we can't count on him. And disease is nowhere to be fucking seen or heard from.
Jesus.
Could put him down like the rabid dog that he is.
Yeah,
Like
but
he's
if we,
acting like a lost fucking puppy.
yeah, but if we kill Themis, that thing's gonna come after one of us next.
Yeah, I know, meant it more as a joke. It's not worth the risk. Who said his power's already being drained or was already fading? We could
Yeah.
seal him somewhere. Seal him and the parasite.
That could work.
Same thing we did to it before. No life, no source of energy. Sure, it'd have Themis to feed off of while he's in there, but that won't last forever. That would get rid of the Themis problem, and it would keep the creature at bay. But that's another temporary solution.
This thing's getting real repetitive to deal with. Wish there was a way to kill this bastard.
I say try and kill two birds with one stone so that he doesn't get to Lily. I'd like to see him try to begin with.
Yeah. Yeah, that's one option.
But again, a temporary solution in the end of the day. But a temporary one may be what we need to buy us more. Maybe put in a tighter fucking tube this time.
Hello.
Listen. like everybody's in a bad mood today. At least going off your voice.
No, it was just a simple curiosity. I'm not in a bad mood.
You sound like you've been smoking 16 packs of cigarettes.
Wait a second.
That and inhaling the opposite of helium.
That would explain a lot. Thank you.
Oh,
Yeah, I just had to check my
Here,
voice.
I'll give you the brief update and creature that was inside Iris, it's fucking inside Themis.
I knew what that be.
You remember, actually might have seen him. He was standing on the patio outside. I don't know if inside or outside now, but
oh gosh.
long hair, braid around the sides of his head to the back, gray hair, semi-fancy clothes.
Kinda.
The one that helped him get Levin back, so
Oh, yeah, I remember him.
yeah.
Zero. No. Steve. No.
Whatever we do, we need to end this as quick as possible. We can't let Billy. I'm fairly confident he won't be able to get to 11, or if he does, it'll be a hell of a time. Lily, he needs to reach out to try and get to his true goal, and the only one that he knows that can do that is Levin. Unless he finds a way to try to find an outside 11 to reach out, he's gonna meet a dead end. And that's gonna frustrate him and lead him
Goes
more.
Frody.
Mm.
Oh, dancer.
It's gonna take more drastic measures.
I see.
Yeah, and that creature that's currently
Seems always.
and that thing currently that's inside Themis doesn't like me nor Julius. It wants us both dead.
Probably wants me dead because I'm part of the reason they got trapped last time. We extracted it from Iris.
No way in hell will that thing have Iris again.
For now, I'll keep my distance from Themis. The less interactions I have, the better.
Yeah, same here. Oh,
Speed up its process.
oh, that Flux really wants me.
Smart idea.
I won't run if I see him, but I'm not gonna go out of my way to have a conversation. So this is fucking reason.
If I'm here, then if he sees me here, then I should go.
Wonder if the extraction was just a ruse. Excuse to try and get Levin closer so that he can either one, use him as more bait to force him or Julius to do what he wants, or to just try and get close to Julius by either infecting him with parasite or... And that'll be a waste. Eyes, but its eyes. Themis apparently, BG said, doesn't want to kill or hurt Levin in any way. Doesn't do an end. But the creature doesn't have any heart killing himself. Levin's hiding. Worry about right now. out to Sorrento, just posting there to keep an eye out and see if I think wave the current monarchy in the city. Get in the city itself, so it's the best thing to try and villages hounds. Help them, it'll get them on my side. Just kind of listen, update on my situation.
Oh shit.
Okay. I wasn't sure. I just started slowly approaching and then waiting, and I wasn't told. So yeah, now I guess.
Anything super important would either be further out in Milliburn's walking here or in a private room.
Oh. Yo, I am lagging so hard. Yo, I'm lagging hard. Watch from far. Is that supposed to be there? Uh-oh. Well, uh... 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 Okay, I'm just gonna have a pen in my hand. Pen, folks. Floating pen. Woo. What? Oh, just why? Oh. Oh, way too far. That's better.
Out of character, your pen is on.
It was like that when I
Is it
spawned.
supposed to be?
It needs to be fixed.
Gotcha. Can you toggle it off at all or no?
No.
Fuck. Okay.
You don't see the pen. You don't see the pen. out of character, or did you see? Julius is going to be silent. What does he see on your hand?
Black. It's like black blood.
Okay, so before he got here, he checked the vault where that thing is. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, continue.
Well, out of character, respawn. Just respawn. It's gonna be a lot to explain. I don't know why I was walking towards the thing. Okay, you know how in like jail and like prisoner movies where they're using a pen and or not pen, like a spoon, and it like takes a while to like get through, make a tunnel.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that
You're
happened.
gonna see something equivalent to that. Yeah. So after examining it, you would realize that it took a long time to make. The hole that was created, it took a long time to make. And Julius would probably piece together that each time he went to check on it, it was acting like it was weak. And it was acting like it was, you know, vulnerable in the thing. And anytime he wasn't there, it was actively using what little power that it did have to make that hole that is there now.
Okay. Scribble, 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 scribble.
How dare you? That is my favorite tie.
Just needs to be fixed. I mean, it's got a good position. I like the position on it.
Yeah, position's good.
It might be neat.
The toggle, though.
Yeah, the toggle's a little broken.
Great.
Okay,
I don't know why.
Going back.
Why is it broken?
Floating pen.
I guess I'm staying as Themis.
Oh boy. If you want to switch, oh. Floating pen. Oh Lord.
I know it's a product of its time, but
I mean,
just hide.
Hopefully you had a good scavenge.
Oh yes, I found quite a few things. They end up coming in handy occasionally, eventually. How about you? How's your day been going before you got here? There was one strange bird that came by. Very, very weird flap of wings.
My day was okay. Other than I tended to Nipsey and attempted to find more information on the list that you gave me, which still led to dead ends. Had a few episodes like what happened earlier. Less intense, because there were no fucking sirens.
And
I debated on bringing my flapper crown today. I decided against it.
See, you also have a really great anyway. Just given to me by a friend of mine.
Same. Mine was given to me by Aaron. And the closest thing I have as far as a gift goes. It's my most prized possession right now, which is kind of why I decided against it. But at the same time, I really want to fucking wear it.
Understandable. The things that you hold dear, you do a lot to protect them, right?
I just realized I should probably get out of the stairway. Would you like to go sit up?
Very true. Yes.
Oh. I feel like that would be better than just standing in the middle of the stairway. As I break my legs, apparently. There we go. So what gossip shall we ensue with?
Unfortunately, I don't have much gossip myself, I don't think.
Oh. Damn it.
Other than things I heard about, one of the people that I've been teaching magic recently flooded my house.
oh lord.
Oh gods.
I'm not very good
Are
at
you
water
okay?
magic.
Are you and anyone that you may or may not be living with okay?
Oh, we're all fine. It's a small flood. I now know what it feels like to be something stuck in a drain, but other than that, I'm unharmed.
And out of character, I shall return. A fourth-dimensional creature is whining like he is being murdered. Be right back.
Okay.
If you didn't see, he was just like
Oh, I know.
back
I
to
noticed you there. I was trying to cover for you.
pen. Oh lord. Right on the tree. Right on the tree. Draw a little star on this tree real quick. They're looking at me.
Ladies and gentlemen, the aquarium will be closing in 7 minutes.
Oh.
Please make sure you have finalized any last-minute item requests, item purchases, or book rentals, and please start making your way towards the center waystone or the skyport. Have a wonderful evening.
This has returned in time for closing, apparently. Nope, that's not the right size.
Yes.
There we go.
Unfortunately, we couldn't go and check the library one more time. Technically, we could if we move fast.
Sure, let's see if it's open.
Flying pain.
This actually might be something in your favor.
Excuse you. Excuse you.
Oh, Hal's here.
Because it has a black liquid in it that liquefies and turns the whole half of it black, and it melts away. So then that's why it looks like black. You see how the stump down here is white and up here is black, and that's why they call it an ink cap. Now,
Check
of
my
course, it
library and
doesn't
see
really
the book
turn into
yourself. That is
liquid,
why I'm
but
keeping
you
it.
know, you kind of get the idea. In its immature state before it melts away, its value as a source of
Just gonna. I'm lagging so hard. Just gonna shove this pan up this guard's ass.
No, actually, this makes sense. You are starting an event, and just like in a Hallmark movie, there's always an event, and the girl is always involved with the event, and there's always going to be the guy that's also involved in the event that's helping like organize and thing. I'm gonna shut up now. I'm sorry, Willow.
And
No, I'm sorry.
just hide the pen.
Run into either Julius, Aaron, I don't know if you can. Dahlia definitely could. Anyone of higher nature have them cast either prestidigitation, cleansing of some sort. Highly unlikely that anything has occurred, but better safe than sorry, since you helped me earlier. Put my mind at ease.
But I'm gonna go with Willow.
I'll make sure to do that.
Do you want me to stop by and pick Evelyn up, or are you gonna drop her off?
Well, let me know.
Do you want me to place you back down to get saved by
No, I'm good. I'd rather not get kidnapped and sent to the water where I drown. Wait, do I have one? I don't know.
I don't think you do. We don't have any.
I can't. Mutation has made me waterproof. I am now immune to all water.
That's not how that works.
That's not how it works.
It's exactly how that works. I will now learn to swim in a lake later.
That's not how it works.
I'm a genius.
We will continue looking. It's only too late when it's actually too late. But right now, we still have time. And I will help in what way I can.
Just hide the pen. I'm just trying to.
I stop being myself at any point. Do not answer any questions that I may ask, no matter how much I threaten or try to coerce you. And let Julius know. Immediately.
I will. I promise.
Okay. I'm very sorry.
Oh, okay.
It's fine.
Oh, no, it's not bad.
I need to go.
Should I bring wine?
having one of those talks?
Should I be concerned?
Very.
If the lane forks open, we shall talk there.
Understood. I'll meet you there.
A small cut or something. She will just like see me in the flesh and take a knife or something. Just continue fighting.
Where is Kirby? Where? Hi, boy. How you doing? You sound tired. No,
My
finger.
brain is leaking out of my ears.
Oh.
Let's just put that back.
Shoot, I gotta wait. I gotta wait on Kirby.
I'm so sad.
Oh, hell yeah.
Is Kirby here?
My hip tracker died.
You have a tracker. I don't know if they
Oh yeah, the guy
Let me check.
I went to go charge it with my track shot. Battery pack and stuff. It wouldn't charge and it just won't turn back on.
You guys are at spawn.
Willow has her ears gauged. Yeah, she's always got her ears gauged and it just never showed them.
Things are going great. Well, while you're waiting for Kirby. Oh, there, Unity. How are you doing? I'm opening you up real quick because that pen's gonna get on my fucking nerves.
I had to hide the pen.
And it's still there. And I am going to fix it. I may crash, but it is a chance I am willing to take.
Just need a little something. There you go. I had to hide it the whole time. Like I had to hide it in the ground. No, if you look at the VOD, I did have to hide it on your back though.
Don't worry, I'm fixing
The aquarium is now closed. Please start heading towards the center waystone or the skyport. Thank you.
will not eternally have his pen on. I will fix it.
So many people.
Are you gonna try and fix it before we get
Scribble.
Song.
Scribble magic.
It's opening.
But you're like Sai from Naruto.
Art is an explosion. Oh, I draw a bomb.
You didn't want to go somewhere else before you ended up doing that. Considering the amount of people in here, I like when she'll crash.
We just need to confirm something with Kirby real quick. Syringe. You have seen shit, Iris.
Iris is just sitting there with the eternal
Yes, I see the void.
Now that's just Iris's face when she sees Isaiah.
All I heard was Isaiah.
Yes, Iris is trying to riz Isaiah. Exactly.
More like Isaiah's doing that unintentionally. More like Isaiah's doing that unintentionally.
Yeah, exactly.
Iris is like, yeah, I like him. I like him, but he doesn't like me.
And Ouija is getting ready to throw his fucking popcorn on the ground. Motherfucking.
Hi.
Just date her already, you fuck. Hello.
At some point, Ouija's gonna be like, I've had enough of this shit.
Oh, shit. Oh.
This shit's been going on for 3 seasons.
And up, they're dead. So,
Something in my head
so they're fixing this model because of pain.
Ah, I see. Yeah, it's not sitting right in the hand.
It's just there, it's sitting in the hand, in a nice position with closed hand. Everything else works fine.
Oh, that's good. Alright, well, I'm gonna go to a different world for a little bit. So if you want an invite to just chill, we can.
Yes.
Gotcha.
My head is starting to hurt. Please.
Yeah, give me a sec. I'll drop the post.
I'm turning down.
Yeah.
Set up what you're doing.
Yeah.
Goddamn fucking hell.
He told you about WoW. I was like, stream camera. I don't know. I was messing with my stream camera to get a. I'm not sure if I should just like introduce it like in a way or like try to like
Yeah, so when Luigi mentioned there was another place they could go to talk, it is now canonical that Luigi occasionally works as a DJ at a bar. He has gotten the place to himself for me. Like a
Oh.
slum shady type bar.
Oh.
And
You
you
go.
should know about. Oh, just got an invite from you.
Yeah, you go ahead. I need to confirm something with Kirby real quick.
Okay. You're there, Thirst.
The giant water.
You okay over here?
Yeah.
Okay. Just thought I asked. Cause okay.
Explain kind of the general gist of what you would, gather as the general things.
Hydaelyn usually has a defense system against aggressive entities.
Okay.
You feel it?
Oh yeah.
I feel it. She.
Well, I mean,
I
it's less of
definitely talk
an
with Elba
aggressive
about
entity.
it.
I mean, it's
Sorry, you were saying?
be less of a.
Should think on
It's more
we're
like
doing
a
Jeez.
troll bar. Just guys like it would like get aggravated because like obviously somewhere that's not like familiar with is confused.
I was meaning to have that conversation. Start up the lobby.
Dark East.
Man, am I glad that Liberty left. Because I went there, I talked to Liberty, and I was like, oh, I gotta talk to Snowball. And then we were having a conversation directly, and I got and then
What's up, Pizza? How you doing, man? That's cool. Good, good. So Pizza. Hen.
That's cute, but also. Yippee. Lying fork time, I guess.
I'm pissing off now.
Where's gun? I need to run this. Need to find out on how long a polymorph would last.
cannot stand to be up for more than 30 minutes at a time. Off the top of my bird. It's
If he left, I'm gonna be sad. Nope, he's still here. He's probably still inside. God.
Yeah, I was like, there we go. It's one of those things where it's like, I guess when I was like 24 hours, she was fucking pissed at me that I could be wrong. She was false, but so she's like involved in like actually get it low and fight it. Like it's kind of just there to harass you.
I feel so thumbpad and do that. At least that looks good for pin posture. Pin. Ease of use.
Power Rangers, man. Like, just accept it. They made better ones back then. Okay. I've got my wife in here.
My wife has
She left.
somewhere. Oh, did she go home?
Yeah. Liberty's still fucking pissed.
5 in the morning.
From what? Learning about he was right there.
The fact that he was I didn't even know he was I didn't even know that he was there. I was just like, that was
I
just
was
the
waiting to see if she
worst.
would like keep saying more stuff about him so she could like pattern recognize. Oh fuck, wait, hold on, maybe. That's why she kept asking.
Yeah, no, dude, I like.
She's so pissed.
Yeah,
She's
no,
so pissed.
so yeah, no, Snow Scale fucking put a tracker on him, and like they had like basically, if you fuck with, I'm calling that watch, and they will kill you. I like, no one wants to fuck with them.
Yeah.
Waiting on Kirby.
Fucking livid. It's just
Just
like
sitting here waiting on
I
Kirby.
can't watch the Blackwall. I'm gonna be real. Liberty doesn't have an active backup, which is why
There
she
he is.
needs this backup.
Yeah.
And if
Kirby.
It's a stressful day. Stressful
Uh,
day.
yeah. So, quick question. That polymorph that I got from a couple of sessions ago, how long does that last?
That just keeps going until someone dispels it.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Yeah, it's not shoot polymorph. So like it is permanent until it's dispelled.
Gotcha. All right. Thank you.
Whatever happened to Mori is why I'm like this.
All right. Kai, did you hear that?
Like she was just like for 24 hours, she was just if she wanted to be anywhere, she was just stuck at this as this.
Okay. Let's go. Okay, so it's permanent until it's dispelled. Cool. So it can stay on for as long as we want until dispelled. So avoid anything going on. Any heck shit. Oh, right, I need to change. Oh, what is that sword? Hold on. New toy to test.
It doesn't want to do it.
See, I'm not seeing any contact. I'm just seeing the contacts on your head, body, hands, feet, and the big ass bubble in front of you. I don't see any other contacts.
I'm on a. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go test some shit.
Alright.
I need a mirror.
Stop.
Just test.
Contacts off. There we go.
Okay. So are you guys going to line fork or not?
I'm planning on it unless Kai isn't able to, unless it takes a while to update and, Tom's running out, then meh. But I'm planning on going.
Okay. If not, then we will continue the. Well, I gotta talk to Oku as Julius and keep the stream running. Gotta keep the stream running though.
I can always do a. Yeah, I can always do a private scene.
Yeah, that's true.
Or do it at Orlando tomorrow.
What? Wait.
Oh, that.
Oh, hello.
I know. I gave Julia some sick ass weapons.
The hookup.
All they can do. There's more to them.
The hookup.
There's more to it. If it's an asset, I'm thinking. Try putting them together. It's a bow. If I remember right.
Okay, so how do I? So how do I do this?
I want to say it's gesture based, if I remember right. I think.
Peace. Oh.
It might be double gesture based. You might have to do like fist with your right hand and like point or piece or something with your other hand. Maybe.
Okay, thumbs up.
I don't remember. I had a friend that was using. I have several friends that are like using or use this at some point. I wanted to explain it to you, but I don't remember. Yeah, it should be a bow because it looks like it's got a hole in the middle for it to.
Wolf's Warehouse. Turn to gesture base. Thumbs up. Double thumbs up. No. Double fist. Nope. Point. Fist. Peace fist. Oh. Oh.
Visibility, avatar overlay, contacts. Okay. So there's a contact at the top handle. Down a little bit. There you go, that handle, yeah. And then there's a contact behind you. Or not behind that. Let me, grab my mirror and put my hand where it is. Other contact, like right here where my hand is. Yeah, right about there. If you turn your there's also two contacts behind you. Like on your shoulder, right where I'm standing.
Mm-hmm.
But that might be for putting them together and separating them, maybe? I'm not entirely sure.
This is the first time I'm seeing this. Okay, hold on.
Demona might know. Hang on a sec.
Ooh. Hibachi. This is more of like an Isaiah weapon than a fucking Julius. The leftover hand. This is definitely more of an Isaiah weapon. I do like the weapon. I do like the weapon, but this definitely like. Does this not look like this suits more Isaiah than Julius?
A little bit because of the tech, but he could easily just play it off as Isaiah hooked him up.
You know what? That's fair.
Isaiah wanted him to have something reliable and that could stand up to like modern.
Yeah. Oh, this is the
modern shit.
This is the magic tech. It's his nanotech plus
Yeah.
the magic tech.
Yeah, you could easily say yeah. Did you figure out how to combine them, or did you do that by accident?
It's a toggle.
It's a toggle.
Yeah.
Maybe.
About right.
Okay, there you go. That's cool. There's also a contact like right at the barrel.
Let me turn on contacts myself.
Yeah, you might be able to see what they do, maybe. If not, Kai probably knows how to.
Contacts. Okay, there you are. So where does this go? What are you over there right in front of me?
Kai, we're currently working on the bow part. Talking to Kai through your chat.
Okay. Let me switch.
Yeah, we're trying to figure out how it works.
Let me switch the hand.
Maybe. Shut up, phone. I don't care.
And there's one here.
So I think what it is whatever hand you're holding it in, the opposite handle has the contacts.
Okay, but
Unless those are the contacts that are just on the model for you holding them, but I don't know for sure.
There's a lot of them.
Kyle look up the tutorial.
Okay.
Yeah. And Kai said boot back up, so.
Yep. Cause there's like the hand. There's 4 at the fingertips, 1 at the palm, 2 above and below the hand, and then there's these 3 right in front of him. Hello. Holy!
Let me cut contacts off. Jesus. Holy shit.
Holy balls!
I gotta turn that off.
I like that. I like that system.
Get these contacts out of my face!
Now has a pouncing, a lunging system now. Kai's looking up the tutorial for this asset at the moment, but if
Gotcha.
you know,
it's
So are we gonna skip Lying Fork and end up going somewhere else for the thing?
Probably.
What are you trying to do?
Only
I want to see if there's if I can fire an arrow with this.
Should be able to. If not, you can pretty much easily put any kind of bow system onto it.
Well, this ain't. Well, I didn't make this. Kai did, so.
There should be slash effects, so.
Well, I see those. I see the little trail.
Yeah, I see it too.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
You're good.
Let me just jiggle it
All
around a
I'm
little bit.
imagining is that clip with the chick trying to help her husband or whatever, her boyfriend or whatever, with the wood, picks it up, turns around and smacks him, smacks it over her shoulder, and then she turns around, realizing that she hit him, and hits him again.
I mean, it could be worse.
Is this somebody else or was this mine?
No, somebody else. I'll see if I can find the clip real quick and I'll send it to you in Discord.
Okay,
I mean, you could
okay.
have this issue that I got.
The katana system.
Yeah, it's not in the current. Is that what?
I was gonna say, is that the Lindy katana?
No, I don't think.
Oh no.
I don't remember which one this is. Can I grab it? Can I grab it? Can I? Oh no, it's not Monday, by the way. I remember what it is.
Shit.
I just remembered.
Clip and I can't find it.
Why can't I grab this son of a bitch? Did I not enable it?
Now if I just had.
No, not for right now, but.
I know. I'll watch it later.
Actually, I could just.
Weapons in one.
I would throw it into the video player in here, but.
They don't call me the God of War for nothing. I'm here to kick your ass.
I mean, technically, Aaron's got more weapons than Julius has in that one.
There we go. Now I grabbed it.
Oh yes, another living arsenal.
Oh, I know. Actually, I've heard of a god named Arsenal. He used to be working for a military academy. That's not canon. That is not canon. That is not canon for the sake of RP, of the RP. I don't want trouble.
Zexel, tutorial vid's been sent to your DMs.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
I remember this one.
Okay.
This is so fucking funny.
Okay.
Why is it so fucking hard to fucking grab this son of a bitch? I didn't have this trouble with it the other day.
I can't.
I'm gonna mute that music just in case.
Fair.
Yeah.
Okay, so the contact.
Okay, yeah, I'll be able to grab it.
Am I not near the contact?
Get to test my motion while I'm in my chair. Though I'd probably be standing up if I was doing combat.
And the center part.
Because when I get the sword working, I'm probably going to have it on his back.
So it basically works like a regular bow and arrow.
Okay.
Gun's going on the waist. If I decide to put the gun on the Avi.
Particles aren't working. Why?
No, let's continue.
These particles are off.
Light combat Oku isn't going to increase your distance. No, he's just going to shoot you. Possibly stab you.
Why does this not work? Well, if I need to boop you.
Car wants to join me. Yes! Also, why you boop me? Boppity boopity.
Apparently my shit still doesn't want to work.
Okay, let's see.
What?
All right. I need to stand up for this. I need to stand up for this. Yeah.
No, the sound effects aren't working because there should be a slash sound. I don't hear it.
Well, let's do right bow.
Yeah.
I accepted the invite. Why didn't it there? I accepted both your invites. I don't know why I didn't go there. I'll send you a third one.
It's been doing that a fair bit.
Is my gestures? Are my gestures turned off?
That's what I'm wondering.
Excuse me.
Good job.
Nope, my gestures are on.
No, gestures are fine. Sorry, I've been flipping.
So hold it to the middle.
How did the fuck? Why is it not?
No. Does not want to work. Is it being wonky?
Now it's switched.
Oh no, let me try the other hand.
Right, it's momentum. I forgot.
Oh.
Oh. I had a lot more to work.
Okay. Let me turn on context. Hello, 1 second. Avatar overlay context. Okay. Looks like the contact is right here for you to get the bow up. So right here. Now try doing different gestures inside it. I don't know what
hold on.
specific gesture it might be.
Let me turn on my gestures. I mean, context.
Is it me?
I see one big contact over you, yeah. Okay.
I'm moving my ass all the way. Oh, it's probably
Maybe
this
it's here?
How
No.
the fuck did I spin it earlier?
You were doing that one already. It should be right here. I might have to fiddle with it. This was a rushed thing, so
Probably.
your pen should.
Are we
I
or are
probably
we
have to
not?
fix it.
Are we not?
Like 30 minutes left.
I
don't know.
Up to y'all. We can either go to line work or go somewhere else. I don't know.
I say go somewhere else because 30 minutes left.
Okay. And we could
Just that
be
way
in
it doesn't
our
get
own private models.
Yeah, and that way the conversation doesn't get like cut short or whatever.
Is it time to go to the bar? No, what other
go to
places
the
do we
bar?
have?
No, it's too late. You suggested a bar. We're going to a bar. It's too
It's
late.
time to get drunk.
It's too late. It's time to get drunk. Let's get turned up.
We're going to Ouija's workplace. Fine.
Oh,
you just want a reason to use that
bar. Okay. I was
that's why I was
fixing
like, never mind.
Nope, it's too late.
How am I doing this?
Open hand, close your hand.
Any other fucking time I open hand, it don't work.
Try open hand on the other one. Try a different gesture on the other one. Go through different
just
gestures.
gonna drop the
It seems
portal.
like it's gesture based.
Yeah. Portal. Oh, this one.
I'm so fucking annoyed.
You carry through the cavern. Never say never say makusa. Never say never say makusa. What time is it actually? Oh, 11:32. Okay, we gotta make this quick. Alrighty, let's make this quick. Ah, the afterlife. Yeah, like, let's go with something else.
Welcome in. Welcome. And I heard that when you were leaving. Sing that song in my presence.
Or that's true. That Fredo video is gonna be for later. That is that's Roblox. Anything else? Oh, 2 lag spikes. Fucking stream. God damn it.
Alright. Yeah, I'll probably grab some water before we get started. Is everybody even here yet?
There's Kai, and I know the Mono. I know Mono joined. I think.
Yeah, Mona will be here soon.
Mm-hmm.
There's invite plus, so you can send her an invite if she doesn't.
And she had left it to the scene, and I don't know.
I just realized we should probably find a different bar, cause he's streaming.
I mean, yeah. Be on the safe side.
They did say they're not gonna worry about it
Not
for
see them.
VR chat, but
Yeah, but I think the hip rule is the only thing that VR chat doesn't have. I feel like that's.
I mean, it's part of a game.
I think that's a bit much.
I see. I think I.
I don't know. You tell me, Wolf. Do you think that's a bit much?
I would play it safe and say
What,
switch.
Fine. Yeah.
let's see.
I'm just trying to look out for you.
All good. All good. Let's see.
Also, for a different weapon, for Julius, I have this. He might like. 1 second. I gotta switch models. I also have to switch immediately back because I'm pretty sure she's still a vampire in this version. I think.
Flowers.
By the time y'all find somewhere to go, I will just request.
Okay.
If I don't see you here when I get back.
Oh wait, no, there it is.
Let's see if I have anything in mind.
I probably don't have it.
No, that ain't it.
I forgot.
Where? Damn it. Okay. Oh, that system. Ashton showed me that system.
Oh, the hawk bow.
That's funny.
Yeah.
I don't know if this would be better for him.
Yeah, I don't have anything.
No, just casual explosions. Would that be better for Julius?
I was thinking more of the Blades of Chaos from God of War.
I don't know if I can get that on your model, but I will attempt.
You're all good.
Finding a model for the weapons will be easy, but doing anything like chain-wise might be difficult. You know, throwing them for like chains, that might be.
Yeah, I get you. I get you.
Well, there's a model that has that on it. It's this like red demon thing, and it like throws it out and it explodes. And I don't know if that's something that the model maker set up or if that was a prefab they added. But maybe I'll be able to.
Let's see. Let's see this.
I just gotta turn her human, and then she can use this.
Let's see. There's plenty of bars. There's plenty of bar worlds.
The Neonatal Cafe?
Oh my god.
I'm joking.
Mm,
Let's do that again. Do that again, I fucking dare you.
One moment.
What about this one?
No, bitch.
I mean, it was electric, so it just blended in with your lightning, bitch.
Okay.
Oh, you want to do that? Okay. Okay, you want to do that? You want to do that? Okay.
Look behind the counter.
Portal.
Oh, I see. Oh, okay.
This could work. Let me set my ass back down. The fuck? Going fast charter. So these gotta be the bathrooms. Oh, I'm proud. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, so yeah, you do that. You're good. These toilets are small, bro.
Yeah, bro, what the fuck? What are these, like, kindergarten toilets?
Benny Harvey. Rest in peace, Benny.
This works.
Hey.
So is Julius here or is Isaiah here? I don't know.
Let's say. Uh, Technically, he.
I mean, the story could be that they all just decided to go hang out, decided to go grab a drink together. Whoever.
Yeah. So Oki was sitting by the tree talking to somebody, and he was like, I'll leave him be. And just poured it out, so.
Somebody tree talking to that was
He figured. I just didn't see the model. I couldn't tell. I didn't see the model because the tree was in the way.
Also, I found the models for the Blades of Chaos. Getting the particles is going to be a doozy. I will probably be be able to put particle effects on it, and that's it.
That's fine. That's fine. As long as
I don't probably can't put animations.
that's fine. Do what you can, what you are able to do.
Eventually.
Eventually.
Okay. Eventually. Do these
Like
tables work? They do.
Like those.
Height.
Yeah, you should be fine. Those fucking toilets.
1.69.
Those fucking toilets in there, like they're so fucking small. I'm like, what kind? They're probably made for like smaller Abbeys or something.
I mean, yeah, given how tall the doorway is.
Yeah,
But even so, those are tiny.
that's a
I think
toilet.
these are for the lollies. Let's get out.
Hey, nah.
I mean, both of them are the same way, so.
Yeah, like we squat our just squat our big asses down. It's like, look, both both ass cheeks would just take up the seat. Sitting on the toilet.
How are you going in time with the music? I have world audio on, and you are actually going in time with the music.
Well, I am.
I would test, but technically I could, but I'm not going to.
I don't know if this is copyright. Anyways,
I'd have to mute the desktop audio, then just turn it up. Then I was like, oh yeah, it kind of does.
yeah. But unfortunately, knowing you, you would forget to unmute it. I hate to say it, but
You're good. You're good.
alright. I'm just gonna walk in as Iris, I guess. Wee.
Was
So-
Aaron texted or anything by anybody?
I'm assuming that, you know what? Fuck it. Iris contacted y'all to come out for a drink. Choose whether you're Isaiah or Julius. That's up to you.
If I bring Julius, he's not in the right attire for this, so I will bring Isaiah for a bit.
Okay. Yeah, she's already here.
Aaron's coming slightly late, but he'll be here.
Ready when y'all are.
Yep.
Hey.
Glad you can make it.
Yeah.
I hope I didn't interrupt anything.
Nah, I just did some new maintenance on a weapon for Julius. So I'm having him test run it.
Ooh, nice. Kind.
Dual blades that
Is
can
it
turn
what I
in.
helped make?
Yes.
Yay!
It functions as dual blades and a bow and arrow, but he's saying there's a bit of a problem on that. But so
Well, it still helps.
yes, you did.
Apparently he's having Julius test one of his new weapons, and it's apparently one that I helped make with the Magitech books and stuff that I gave him.
Cool.
Yay! How are you? What you been up to?
Not much. Went to Aquarium for a little bit. I got put on lockdown, so I kind of spent a lot of time reading random books.
Yeah,
On lockdown, right as I was about to go get my potions.
For what?
I put in an order for them on the website and had them delivered.
What now?
Please don't tell me you forgot about that.
I didn't realize they had a website.
Of course I did. Everybody uses Discordia.
I didn't know that you could place orders there. I thought you had to go in person because I didn't know if there were like security checks and stuff.
No, if it's something small like potions or whatever, you can just put in an order. You can go in person or put it in an order and have them dropped off somewhere. I had to technically put in an order for my armor weapon, but that's because it was being custom made for my specs.
It's fine, I'm just a dumbass. It's fine.
It's all good.
I'm still a dumbass.
Everyone's favorite dumbass.
Indeed.
I don't know about everyone's favorite.
You're the most liked amongst a few people.
sounds like an achievement in a video game. Most like among a few people.
Achievement
There
unlocked.
he is.
This place is a lot better than the dump that I work at.
Did I make myself too tall?
Occasionally.
I think I made myself too tall.
I should probably ask. Does anyone want drinks? I should probably ask that. Or food? Sustenance?
I'll take a water though.
If not, I'll take a water.
I don't know, Ouija. Do they have beer at a bar? Huh.
Some
I
places
wonder.
think that it's below them.
Well, those places don't deserve to be called bars.
I believe that also.
Do you want it on tap or one of the bottles?
Oh, on top.
Okay.
No, no, Isaiah, calm down. Iris, you seem to have a frog in your throat. No, you sound good.
Okay, well, my voice just decided to crown me. Anyways, here's your beer, Mr. Ouija. I'm getting your water, Isaiah.
Thank you.
Look, do I need a drink after today?
Thank you.
I miss getting my potions and free drinks. God damn, this is a horrible day.
I still pay Dater anyways. Just 'cause I miss seeing the bastard, but...
Oh, Adrian's there?
Yeah, he works there.
Oh. I mean, makes sense since casino's not open, kinda needs a job.
Yeah.
So it sounds like you've had a rough day. Would you like to talk about it? Noted. Will not pressure you. I'm not your therapist.
Now you do share them.
Sure.
Ouija pulls out his phone and sends a message to Aaron asking, do we talk about this situation with Iris here? Do we talk?
What'd you get up to today? Oh wait, no, we've already answered that. Your weapon stuff. Have you found out any other weapon schematics from the stuff that I sent you?
I haven't. I've been busy.
There. I found these, it's like throwing darts. And you can like throw them and they can explode on impact. Kind of like the same idea that the rifle thing had, except with darts. And it also has a locking system. So let's say you're looking this way, you can like lock a place with the darts. And even if you're facing this way, you can throw them and they will still go to where the lock is. I don't know if that would be something you're interested in.
That shit I could pull. Ha! You missed. Wasn't aiming at you.
There, buddy. You could lock it like this way, then turn around, be like, "Hey, want to see a magic trick?" To like the person that's like you were facing, turn away from them, throw it, and then it just zooms backwards and hits him in the head. The deadliest of boomerangs.
It's the boom and boomerang.
Well,
I have been working on my bow, trying to get some more enchantments on it. Currently only have one.
And that would be?
Ooh, an archer, I see.
A flare.
Well, that's useful.
Yeah.
Definitely useful if you have enough gasoline.
Pardon?
I don't think it's that kind of flare.
No. Explain. Go ahead. Expunge. Go on. Explain.
Well, I've been on a few missions where you need to destroy evidence. Enough gasoline, you get far enough away, you shoot the flare at it. No more evidence.
Search and destroy.
No, I put some arrows at the castle. Just so I've got a stock of them.
I can currently only do flares.
It's fine. I need light.
That's the next one that I'm trying to get. Is like an actual like light.
Yeah, if you're getting flares,
This
it's
is
gonna
my
be too far off.
Yeah. True. I just gotta figure out the right formula of mana. I'll get
Isn't
it.
magic fun?
Oh, yeah, it's actually
Depends.
gonna maybe ask you if you could help me enchant a few with fire.
Sure.
Thanks. You good?
Yeah, I'm fine. Lux got me for a second.
You just did the Michael Jackson hee across the chair. It's Isaiah, you good?
Yep, like I said, the flux got me for a second. I don't know what happened.
The flux was trying to make you dance. I would suggest playing a round of pool, but I don't want to have another ages situation that I keep hearing about from you.
Don't think I'm in the mood for it anyways.
I'm probably gonna get myself a drink.
I have only one once.
Careful now.
Well, it's low, and I didn't quite fit all the way. I'm thick, and I don't know why.
Have you been doing your squats?
No, the skirt just hides a lot of details.
Why? Why? Do you want to be her workout partner?
The fuck?
I'm sorry, wouldn't mind. There it is.
Sure. I mean, I do have a gym membership. I can bring somebody else.
Oh, there you go.
She has a wine cooler. The flavor is Jamaican me happy. I don't know, it's the first thing I thought of. Thanks.
Jamaican me, that brand. The play on words.
It's a good brand. Tastes nice.
Yo, Jamaican me happy, man. Yeah.
So anyways. You slightly sounded like Morbo.
Wait, Morbo's Jamaican? Wait, Morbo's Jamaican?
I don't know. He just has a similar accent.
To be honest.
He's got a variety of accents as his accent.
He sounded Jamaican at one point, then he sounded Indian, then West African, then British for a little bit.
I think the only one he didn't sound was British.
Oh no.
Ideas!
Every day except American.
Yeah.
And he got very disappointed when he realized I was wearing shorts.
Yeah, there was that.
Was he trying to sneak a peek or something?
I'd gotten down to like help him up off the ground, and because I had gotten like down, my skirt slightly like hiked up, and he tried to sneak a peek. I don't mind. I probably would have done the same thing if I was in his situation, but then he got very sad that I was wearing shorts.
The squats, huh?
That's what. I didn't check this out.
Squats. Morbo was a master of those. You should actually ask him to help you out with it. The man was a squat machine.
Oh man. Hold on, I'm pulling up the survey.
I'd be concerned if him and Arwen got into a squatting competition together.
Hold on, I need to.
Considering he said out loud, I have no muscles, why am I doing this? I feel like it would be a never-ending squat battle, because I don't think Arwen does either. I think, isn't he just like living metal, question mark? I don't think there's anything inside the suit.
Something like that, it's complicated.
Is there anything inside the suit that has muscles? We'll get tired.
Not to my I've never cracked them open to look.
Oh, so.
Say it like that.
At each other.
Anyways, go ahead, Isaiah.
Let me see. What does this Morbo look like? He's just checking the surveillance. Oh, that's what he looks like. What's with the you know what? December is coming up soon, though.
He said it was the only clothes he could find at the fucking store, which is strange. Because where the fuck was he shopping? That the only thing he could get was a Santa outfit.
Christmas Town?
He's some type of weird elf.
But speaking of Thanksgiving, what are you all doing?
I'm probably gonna spend it with... Well, part of it I was hoping to spend with you, and the rest of us gonna spend with Naomi, and Lucabus, and Bree, and Lenora.
Yes, your bitches,
Trying to allot time for everybody. Trying to allot a little bit of time for everybody, or get as many together as I can.
A dragon man in his goddamn zoo.
Keyboards, bitches.
Came looking for booty. Shut up, Zarbon.
Zarbon sounds like he wants you for Thanksgiving.
Hey, I got Vespra.
True.
shit, now that I think about it. Does she
Yeah,
celebrate
that ain't stopping
Thanksgiving?
Zarbon from sitting behind you. Zarbon is salivating right now. Especially after you heard you got that gym membership. I came here looking for booty. I like shit and I want shit. He's following Isaiah around all the time. He's never in front, he's always behind. What do you think he's looking at? Exactly.
That just makes it a whole lot more creepier.
Do I need to call an exorcist?
Look, I don't know where the fuck Zarbon is. He's always nearby, it's just out of sight. I know Zarbon can materialize himself, like back. All I know is I know Zarbon can materialize himself. He did it in the Lotus.
And Line Fork.
You saw.
He almost materialized himself.
You saw him at the fork.
We saw him at the Line Fork. Yeah, we saw him at the fork a few times.
Oh
Didn't he
god.
almost pop up to go and get Morbo? Or was that just something you were telling him to scare him?
Almost.
We could feel
So-
a disturbance. We saw it
so-
for a moment.
Morbo said a sus comment. Zarbon responded, as he does. Do you know what Morbo decided to do? Look dead at the trees and go, fuck you, Zarbon. Right as we're trying to tell him that he can turn physical. And we hear boss music start up. And we told Morbo to quickly apologize. And what does Morbo do? Morbo says, I'm sorry, wherever you are. Kisses. So I think Morbo has also been haunted by Zarbon, but for a different reason now.
Yeah, Morbo.
Fucking people. How many fucking people is he haunting? At once.
A lot.
Julius, Isaiah, I guess Morbo now, was haunting Aaron here for a little bit.
He's like a nomad. He just goes person to person.
Fair enough.
Pretty much. Just be careful. He might haunt you next.
Look,
That or Morbo might haunt you.
look, Morbo is.
We talked about this. Yes, Morbo's not going to haunt me. He's going to haunt the person that beat him with the guitar.
What?
I think he's gonna be like Zarbon and be a nomad. Well, we told you about that.
Yeah, actually, that. Oh my god. Beaten by a guitar. Damn.
Yeah. But he might be a nomad like Zarbon and decide to haunt both of you. I mean, you did scream at him.
I apologize.
Yeah,
And he
as an
accepted the apology.
excuse.
And he doesn't have to know that.
So, he was also, being a bottom bitch to a woman.
Oh yeah, no, for sure.
Yes,
There is
very
absolutely
tall, red
no
woman,
way
yes.
that he dubs in that relationship. Fuck no.
We were watching
I'm
him
surprised he
hugging
didn't
her
have a
thigh.
muzzle.
Yeah.
Oh, give me a second.
And an amount of leather that would put Aaron to shame.
Oh, wait. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Wait. Repeat? I missed that.
Oh no.
Yeah, I know. Repeat?
He's the bottom. He's a bottom.
Someone said something about Aaron, which was him. There's no way you would speak in the third person, and you said something about a cage. So both of you repeat.
I thought I heard something about a leash.
Order Aaron first.
Oh, I said Morbo probably likes cages.
Okay, what did you say?
I said that I was surprised he wasn't dressed up in enough leather to put Aaron to shame.
Oh.
sure he wasn't in his BDSM suit that night?
No, I was not.
Oh, no, he was not.
No, you were not.
Given how scrawny he looks, that's gonna look very disturbing.
Yeah. It would be like Jack Skellington being.
He likes to move it, move it. He likes to move it, move it. Oh no. Oh god. I am sorry for the mental image that just popped in both of your heads. Slightly. I am very sorry for you, Aaron. Only slightly for you, Ouija.
What have I done to you? To deserve
You know exactly what you fucking did.
And I'll fucking do it again.
You shut the fuck up!
Guilty.
I'll fucking do it again. But you won't. Shush.
How much do you want to bet on that?
What the hell's that wine?
It looks like you might want to need that Jamaican.
Oh, I already finished it. I went and threw it away. You
How
didn't
much?
see me walk past you and said I'm gonna go throw this away?
No.
No, you didn't say anything like that. How big is the bottle?
I said it. Oh, it was just one of those little wine coolers. It wasn't very big.
Okay.
They got big bottles, but I'm not.
You don't want to be
We'll
too.
take 2 credits, a bit of lint, and a paper clip. That's all I got on me right now.
I say
I'm
for
feeling
now,
generous
spare
today.
Iris.
For the moment.
What?
Like I said, I'm feeling generous today. For the moment.
This conversation is over. Anyways, how was your drink? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Why are you squinting at me?
Okay.
Something from the bar.
Can you grab me a soda?
Yep.
A soda. What kind of soda?
Cola.
Got lots of soda. Cola. You get him a Coke? A Coke, not just Coke. Please and thank you.
The drink. The drink, not the drug.
I will be concerned if this bar had that.
Hey man, it's the metaverse.
I mean, you would have to be
Might
something.
be someone's food type.
It might be on the secret menu under some secret phrase, like at a one restaurant. Girlfriend's not hungry.
What?
There's a bar that just says, like, it's a special phrase. Girlfriend's not hungry when you know she actually is. It's like some fries and a.
I don't. I'm curious.
Yeah, very interesting.
So if you say the phrase, do you just get double your food, or?
It's just to prevent like your girlfriend like stealing your food when you know like us our guy brains say are programmed to follow simple instructions. If you tell us you are not hungry, we are going to assume you are not hungry. But when you steal a goddamn fry,
Okay.
It never stops at one.
Here's the counter argument. Here's the counter argument to that. I have been in that don't look at me like that. Listen, I have
Care
been
to
in
explain?
that situation with Artie in both fashions. I haven't been hungry until Artie gets into the house with the food, and the smell alone makes me become hungry, but I feel embarrassed and I don't want to tell Artie to go back out. So I instead just nab just a couple of fries from her. And in return, she nabs a couple of fries from me when I go and get food. It's a give and take. It's a two-way street. If it's a one-way street, then that's a problem. But When you go to nab fries, just know that in the future, fry nabbing may occur to you, and you have to be okay with that.
I feel like the two of us, at the very least, understand that we have to have had to learn to just bring back extra food.
Yes.
I'm not hungry. It's the greatest lie that has been told by many.
Yes.
You will be hungry.
You will be hungry.
Yeah.
Just
Okay,
make plenty
I
extras.
can say that I. Oh, go ahead.
I'm just saying, make extra food.
Yeah, I can say that in the moment when I say I am not hungry, I'm not hungry. It is the smell and the look of the food that makes me become hungry. And then I am embarrassed to ask you to go get more food or make more food.
And that's why I make plenty when I have company over.
Yes, you
Always
do.
have
That is
extra.
one thing that I love about you.
A few other things.
Dude, tell us more.
I am
do
going
love a
to
good
slap you. I didn't mean to say that. Shut the fuck up. Okay, so anyways, food. What's your favorite kind of food? Do you know? We don't know a lot about you. What's your favorite kind of food?
Pasta, I guess.
What kind?
Mac and cheese is a good pick.
I fucking knew you were gonna say that.
Alfredo.
Chicken
That's also
Alfredo.
a solid pick.
Yes. I can make chicken.
Excuse me.
Damn. I can make a chicken Alfredo.
Guessing you just ate something before you got here.
I actually made some for
Regular carry-on and then
Debbie
now
and
got
Alex
cola.
before I left earlier. Surprisingly, you would think that when one of them eats, they would all be full, but apparently that is not the case. I don't understand why. I'm going to assume that it's the same thing as one of them saying I'm not hungry when you're going to get food. But I don't. It's their third stomach. I'm very confused on how that is.
I'm glad Vesper's not like that.
The way that I know with Luca and Erebus, well, the way that I know it with Luca and Erebus, another person that I know, that's two souls, one body. When one soul takes over, the body, I want to say it transforms, I guess? Like, it's still the same general shape, size, but personality changes as well as there's some internal changes as well.
One looks happy, the other one looks like he just is fresh out of Hot Topic.
Yeah.
Have you seen them recently? That's fairly fitting.
No, I have not seen Lucubus recently.
For Debbie and Angel, to be honest.
I'll see if I can bring them out sometime. Get
Mhm.
them out of their little hidey hole and get them to come out and about.
There,
And that does
speaking of,
make sense considering I haven't seen Alex be able to take
speaking of which,
probably look into that.
now that I'm on the top of a, well, now that I think about a Hot Topic, Jesus.
I do have a picture of Lucas.
I'll be right back. Shelby's calling me again. One second.
Okay.
Yeah, no, Lucas looks edgy as fuck. Well, edgy might not. I mean, I guess edgy could describe goth as well, but yeah.
How many
Lucas
belts?
looks goth
How
as
many
fuck.
belts are they using?
Not that many, but they just
Okay.
look goth as fuck.
Okay.
Actually, emos might be a little bit more fitting, but that same general ballpark.
It's not a phase, Mom. God.
I mean, they pull it off well, so whatever.
Calling Lucubus?
No, not right now. No, he's just getting a picture and showing it to both of them. So if you want to switch it.
Oh, yeah, not to. Okay. A picture or a hologram?
Hologram.
It's gonna be it.
Let's just go hologram.
Phone produce. Yeah, let's just do hologram.
It's a phone you got from Morky. What the fuck do you think?
He's not using that phone.
Oh, then never mind. You say it's up to you.
For the time being, because it's the phone he got from Artemis. Yes.
Okay, 1 second.
But either way.
Oh. Oh my god. Oh.
1 second. Up there. Hue. Where's the hue right now? Where the fuck is yellow?
Here, I'm green.
And the eyes.
That's a good greenish.
Oh, yeah, that is green. 1 second. Where's yellow? Where's yellow? There it is.
The eyes are yellow.
Hue. There we go.
Yeah, that's a yellowish right there. That's a yellowish right there.
Less glow. Anything else?
Oh, okay.
No, not the mask gloves. Thank you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely Hot Topic. Do you remember?
Never asked and never saw, so.
What about a hell of a boss too? How about a hell of a boss wallet? Because I know Hot Topic was selling those, or at least
I
shirts.
haven't seen their wallet, so I don't know.
Gotcha.
I saw somewhere selling imp tails from that show.
I've only seen like a few episodes of it.
Smells a hologram. Just put this phone back away.
Okay.
This hologram winks before dispelling.
Hey, yo.
What?
What?
You know what? Never mind.
Don't act like you never winked at your girlfriend or something. Same thing.
Yeah, that's fair.
Finish this call off. Oh, that reminds me, I got to tell Iris.
Luigi is sitting here with a bottle of tequila that he found.
Looks like the good shit.
Yeah. You'd be surprised. Well, probably wouldn't be surprised at how much it actually takes to get to me.
Huh. I thought you would like be able to take like at least the stronger stuff, like maybe like.
Oh no. It takes a lot. A whole lot. They just didn't have much stronger than this behind the bar.
So they didn't have fairy wine like they do at the Lotus.
Not that I could find.
What the hell?
The ghost of Zarbon.
No, that's not Zarbon.
Anyway, hello, small marshmallow creature. Ghost, I believe. Yes, your cheeks do look very soft.
That's a quote.
Hello, Spirit.
Oh, hey, it's Nipsey Hussle. Wait, just Nipsey, sorry. It's just Nipsey, right? Yeah, but
Ah, this is Nipsey.
Uh,
wondering what Themis was talking about when he talked about sending a spirit.
Hmm?
Hello there.
What do you mean?
I gave Themis the number to one of my burner phones. He was asking if he should send the ghost, and was afraid that I would be unpleased with him
what are you doing?
possibly tampering with the phone. I had to reassure that the phone number I gave him was not one where he would really get any information.
Okay.
Let's see.
Does it just phase right through you, or am I able to touch you?
It phases right through. It feels slightly warm, surprisingly.
Okay.
Well, yeah, he did ask if he could send the ghost to me, though I don't know how he would be able to find me with the ghost. Apparently, I didn't have to worry about it, unless it tracked one of you.
If you really want to, you can show us. Good to see you again.
That's not going to happen. Hiding in my pocket dimension for a while at all.
I'll be right back.
Hello there. Nice to meet you. Very warm for a ghost. Sure you come in handy for during the winter.
That is strange, though. But I guess it does.
Did you come here for any reason, or did you just want to join in the festivities? Can get you a drink. I don't know if you're able to drink, but it would be in.
No, I think it probably just go right through him.
But it would be nice to have him be included. I'll get you a water or something. You might not be able to drink it, but at least you'll have it.
Rating them. I'd say just have him.
Aaron's going for a quote-unquote stroll. He's just blinking to a couple rooftops in the area. And uses his magic for the solid ground. See anything? Nope. Okay.
Also, by the way, Iris is talking with Shelby, talking about just how her day was. While you are blinking, you may hear snippets. Actually, you probably wouldn't hear snippets because you're probably watching over Iris like a hawk.
I mean, it's on the rooftops, like like around the block.
Batman.
Oh.
So.
Roll a d20 then. Anyways, back to being a ghost
He's
is
not
trying to
blinking.
check on people. Huh?
I mean,
he's not blinking from building to ground to building to ground. He's going ground to building to building to building.
Yeah, I know, but during your blinking and all that, I don't know if you would be within earshot of being able to hear Iris as she's talking on the phone.
No. Unless it's as he's walking out and walking, like, down the sidewalk before he blinks up, then, yeah, that's the only bit he's hearing is when he initially leaves.
Would she be on that part? No, she would not. Okay, never mind.
Okay. Ignore my roll then.
Okay.
I was actually going to ask
wait.
you about.
Go ahead.
I was actually going to ask you about. You were saying that Ouija was going to try and stretch his senses over the wind a bit in the immediate area, considering the ghost found him, even though it shouldn't have been able to, at least in his mind.
It wasn't looking for you. You were an extra. But if you want to roll this,
I didn't know, but
if you want to roll to see if you can hear what Iris is saying, go ahead.
Oh no, not hear what Iris is saying. It wouldn't be a hearing thing. It would just be like sensing presences. But would he sense anything other than Aaron moving extremely fast and Iris walking around?
Nope. There's nobody. But the ghost. Yes. Okay. Okay, back to being a ghost trying to check on Isaiah.
While I have you here, he mentioned you. And Iris is away. I don't know if I should save this for. Well, I think we have mostly who we need here. I can probably tell Julius, and you'll probably end up telling Debray later. Whole thing. Stuff. Did you cast a cleaning spell on? I cannot speak.
At one point recently, I believe so, if I recall correctly.
Well, asking if you could cast it on me now. I had somebody ask that be done.
I'd request out of the blue for something so simple.
Luigi takes out his phone and shoots a quick text message towards Aaron. It's just one word, says Themis.
Your hand. Gotta make contact of some kind.
Making gestures like a should I?
Prestidigitation.
I should.
Thank you.
It's not like you're unwanted. It's just.
You don't need to know. You don't need to go just yet. It's fine.
Okay, never mind.
I know I can't actually give you headpats.
Attempts to grab him, bring him down. It always doesn't work when they do the motion. My controls get caught in my mic. One second.
You will give more headpats while you're spazzing out before going to sit back down.
There we go.
Yes. Having fun. How's that flower crown that I gave Themis doing? That's good. Does he still have? Does he still have the one that Isaiah gave him? Leaving. Take care.
It was nice meeting you, little one.
Before we get anything else out of the way, Aaron's using detect magic to see if the ghost rubbed anything enchantment or magical or anything like that on anybody.
Nope. You may see bits of ectoplasm just because ghost, but that's it. It would be invisible to you, Isaiah, unless you're looking with detect magic. It's invisible to the naked eye.
My God.
Now that was interesting. Day keeps getting
Odd things for an odd person.
Okay. Sorry. Wolf, did he port in, like blink in, or did he walk in? I didn't see.
He blinked it. I would have had to walk past her.
You already rolled, right?
Penis, what I got. 13 is what I got.
Okay, never mind. Okay, just making
Would
sure.
I have would I add my perception modifier or no?
Since it was so quick, no, because it just walked past.
Yeah.
Alright then. Before Iris gets back, a little explanation on why I asked. Vivint seems to think that
She's coming back.
whatever is wrong. Later.
Whatever.
You all good now?
You alright?
Yeah. Just talked about. I'm good. What'd you chuckle fucks gossip about?
Titties.
Oh, god damn it, I missed it.
It does.
Damn it. Well, I'm not gonna keep you guys out for much longer, because I know that you got stuff that you gotta head to in the morning.
Yeah.
Don't wanna keep you out past your curfew.
Hey.
Am I wrong?
I'm sure you'd love to keep him out much longer than that.
Really?
Shut up.
Or keep him in.
That too.
Why are you both staring at me?
Anyways. Oh,
Maybe we
Jesus
should
Christ.
set that day for y'all to go to the gym together.
I don't mind. I can bring an extra person. Why are you walking away?
I'm not trying to hide. My legs are acting of their own accord. Okay, sure. Sure. Okay, yeah, that's fine. That's perfectly fine. Wait, I don't have any gym clothes. I don't think that would work. Okay, never mind. Then, that's probably not good in the first place. That would probably not be able to keep up. No, you're probably more advanced than me. What did you say?
I can help you with
You
that.
could get some very easily. Yeah, exactly. You could be like your own little personal trainer.
I mean, I can pay. I know you're broke right now, but I can help. I can pitch in.
And all that time you would get for that one-on-one personal training. I'm sure it'd be a blast.
I'm sure Orlando has a shop you can get some at.
Exactly.
Iris.exe is stopped for. Thanks, Fiji.
Iris?
Hey, how's it going? Hi. Oh, you're closer than you were before. Hello. Hi, how's it going? You doing good? That's good. That's a nice wall.
Iris, I know. Iris, I understand I'm tall, black, and intimidating, but
Not say intimidating at all. I didn't mean to say that. God damn it, I already quit it.
Artie, she's not even here.
So fun things. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Every once in a while, she'll
Take care, hon.
hey, thank you, love you, and have
Love
fun
you
with
too.
me or whoever you're going to see.
I think she's still back at the house. I'll let her know you're coming over Friday.
Oh, yeah. yeah, Artie just gives me confidence every once in a while through this whole bond, and it can relate to really weird moments and things that I say. Apologies.
Oh, alrighty.
You should probably. You're getting closer. Hi. Yo, I don't mind at all. Huh? What? Huh?
Isaiah, I will. I think you two need. I will be. I'm going to go get you later. After all, we need to talk about that.
Alright, have a good one.
Still need to talk about what? You cut. Okay.
Oh! 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 Okay. Everything.
Apologies, Jack, for the flashing lights.
Everything else. Everything else was gone except for the jacket and the tail.
Okay. Anyways. Sorry, but that's if I say things of confidence.
It's fine. If you need help, just ask me.
No, I think I'm good. Well, I'll probably need help when we go to the gym because I don't know how to work out properly. But yeah, that.
Okay. I can get you some classes.
Sure.
Oh.
So, I'm not saying that. Alright, I'm heading out now. Okay, bye.
Okay, now that okay.
Something that Artie was trying to tell me to say through the cell phone, and I feel like that's a bad idea because I don't want to make things awkward between us. We're friends after all, and that would be very bad if things got awkward between us because it's
It's fine. I know you appreciate it.
Thank you.
I'll text you the location, alright?
Okay.
Have a good one.
You too. He's just a friend. He's not gonna see you that way.
As you're walking, you see Isaiah fly off. It is.
Yes.
That was it.
Oh, all I heard was, as you're walking, you see Isaiah.
Oh, he was flying off in his like a hover cycle. You know, self-made.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Son of a bitch.
For him or for us.
Both. If what you all said about the parasite is true, and with him being as strong as y'all seem to say, would be a very bad outcome for that thing to get full control of him. It seems like he's trying to fight to not let it, but
It's a losing battle.
Yes, and it's only getting worse by the day.
It's gonna get harder and harder to yank that piece of shit out of him. I still have half a mind to seal him away into a tiny fucking cube and just leave him to rot. Him and that fucking parasite.
Well, that is an option. Things are getting very bad. It seemed like you could barely stand when we were inside when we were in the library. I had to help him into the ball. Which brings up the reason that I asked you to
Shit.
which I don't know if you are. And having someone cast that on me, just from being in contact with. It would be very bad if the parasite itself is able to take control of others through skin contact or any contact. He also said something that worries me slightly. He says that, was it? To ask Julius if Levin is okay. Apparently, he can't remember the night that they met up, or his words. Or he can't remember if it came into contact. And he's worried that maybe whatever's affecting him may have gotten to the boy.
Is that something I should be worried about?
I would think so.
Did I say a text you?
Yes, he did.
Piece it together before he managed to.
About what exactly?
The creature.
Oh, he texted me about that thing. And I checked.
I have a very strong suspicion that it's inside Themis.
I was spying on him and I'll carry him. I'm surprised he didn't spot me.
He almost did. Fortunately, he seemed like too scatterbrained to really focus on that.
I'm not surprised he didn't catch you given his state from what I've seen and what you've said. The creature, I'm surprised didn't catch you.
From what Isaiah texted me, Themis did see him. So he made a run for it before anything could happen.
Yeah. It seems like their personalities are clashing. Parasite and his. They're fighting for dominance almost constantly, and he is definitely getting worn out as this continues.
And you're right about the parasite that got out. It it dug a hole while I wasn't looking.
I have half a mind to stuff Themis into a cube 2 sizes smaller than him, seal it away, and leave it fucking be in the middle of bumfuck nowhere of a void. Get rid of him and this fucking parasite. Then we can go back to researching how to dispose of it.
He seems to be under the impression that whoever it is that he's searching for will be able to help him.
I don't know if she will.
Whether that's true or not.
She's at least, from what Dahlia tells me, she's been missing for thousands of years.
Which is why he says he needs an extremely powerful force to find her. We talked outside of the library. I asked him if it's the person he's looking for is either in a far-off dimension of some kind, or are they just too powerful for him to track? He made it very clear it was the second one. And he's looking for anything, and I do mean anything, that he can use to get in contact with her.
And using the creature is a double-edged sword.
More like the creature's, well, that was probably his original intention, but now the creature is probably turning that back and twisting it so that it can get access to her. Use her as a host if it's able to. Let's not throw that possibility out the window. And come after you.
Yeah, that is a possibility.
Luckily, Dahlia and Levin are nowhere to be found. And about parasites, disease is nowhere to be found.
Yeah, so we were discussing that, with Levin being on vacation and disease being nowhere to be seen, heard, or smelled in the last couple months. We're shit out of luck on how to extract the damn thing.
That being said, brings me to what he asked me before we left. Did he, from what he told me, he came into contact with Levin recently. He seems to be very afraid of skin-to-skin contact and told me himself that he was worried that he may have done that to Levin to ask if Levin seemed to be off, or if he was okay.
Given his disease affinity, he's more, angsty, teenage angst, basically. His mind is not caught up with his body. He has the mind of a 14-year-old boy, but his body is 18. Given the fact that he was shotgunned through puberty by a succubus out here.
Yes.
Jeez.
I would think and hope that since it was Levin that extracted the creature from Iris through a very long and arduous fucking struggle, and also got that fragment of it out of... Oh, what's the little girl's name? Jinx.
Jinx, yes.
I think he'd be very familiar with the creature and what it would feel and seem like. I feel like he'd be able to identify if there was a little bit of it on him.
So before I met actually I shouldn't say that. He was coughing up blood before I met Themis and everything else happened.
Excuse me. Damn, that cola hit different.
So I just assumed that it was his affinities clashing, like it happened with Themis some time ago.
I did hear Themis coughing earlier. We carry on. I didn't smell any blood.
Roll a perception check.
Oh fuck! I didn't say anything about the details that happened.
Not a perception check, a history check. My bad.
Okay.
Because you're comparing what Levin coughed up. Levin coughing up blood. There is a detail that is different from what you saw with Themis coughing up.
And once again, we continue the player's greatest fear, the DM going, roll a perception check.
I meant to say history check.
It doesn't matter. Roll a point.
Would you rather me
16.
just randomly say, "Hey, roll a d20 for me"? Oh, a 16, you said?
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
16. Okay, you remember. The blood that Levin was coughing up was red, just like regular blood. However, when you saw Themis earlier with Karim coughing up blood, his was black.
Yeah, that's yeah, I remember that.
Okay. My bad then. I cut you off.
You're good. You're good. But thank you for the reminder. Okay. Levin's was different. He was coughing up red normal blood. And when I was snooping on Themis, his was black. Like,
Furthers our theory.
and the creature.
Would look at it.
And I did.
Parasite inside of his head, playing ping pong with his brain right now.
It's not in his
Yes.
head. It's in his soul. That's the way this thing operates. It takes over your soul.
The thing doesn't have a soul itself, so we can't really expunge it.
Can't expunge it. And it doesn't have a life, so you can't kill it.
You said that the last time you sealed it. How exactly did you do that?
Levin used his disease affinity. This was back when he had 3. And he was about 8 or 9. Oh, Aaron, your crow's here.
Hello, Cronus.
To ask you something else, Julius. I heard that it feeds on something. What exactly does it feed on?
Besides the soul, it's the host magic. It basically turns.
Equivalent of magic.
Yes, basically, if you've seen like the Spider-Man movies, like that thing is basically Venom.
I see. And it broke out of its prison. That's what Themis broke it out of its prison.
No,
You don't think Themis actually did that, do you?
No, I checked the vault. It dug its way out. Just like those old school. Go ahead.
Prison movies, I'm guessing.
Yes, old school prison movies.
Didn't manage to get any energy.
I probably was just using what letter it had left.
And over time, tiny scratches can turn into knife marks. Knife marks can cause raiders.
True. Assuming there was a jail strong enough to hold a being of higher power.
Yes.
Where there was no real magic to feed upon.
It was sealed away and
we
put in.
extracted it, do you think that would work?
If
You'd
it's a
have to constantly reapply an outer layer of a barrier to it.
yes, we would basically need the disease affinity to at least draw the thing out. Or me and Isaiah play bait, and Isaiah sets a trap with one of his drones. It can take over. Last time it was there, it couldn't take over his drones because the drones don't have a soul.
And if it's evolved,
And that's a whole different story.
my idea may be out the window. I managed to get my hands on some scrolls and books from Wakarium recently to possibly access fucking the space that I was sealed in. My plan was just to yeet it in there.
Well, if it's
Gods know that landscape definitely was not a vacation for you. I don't think you would like it either.
was
That
it
might
the
not be too bad an idea, actually.
is it devoid of
If you were
life?
sealed in a different dimension. Oh.
Is that void devoid of life? Like nothing it can come in contact with?
Other than grass and horribly twisted trees that would probably poison it more than give it life.
That's still enough. And still living, technically.
I'm sure I could find something else if I look hard enough.
Do more research into the sealing method that was used on you. If we use another universe's magic that works differently, it could be stronger and harder for it to break out of. Whereas if we were to use, let's say, Julius's magic again to seal it, same universe, same fundamentals, it knows how that magic works. It knows how to slowly over time dissect it, for lack of a better term. Knows how to get out of it. Use a universe that abides by different laws of magic and makes it at least a little bit more difficult.
It's a good idea.
Sometimes
Researching into it.
sometimes I fucking wish we could just kill. If we could find a way to kill Themis along with that thing, and it dies along with them, then we'd be fine. But if Themis dies, it just jumps to the next available person.
Yes.
Maybe if I can go to.
Unfortunately, as much as I don't want this suggestion, we may end up needing to pull it out of Themis to possibly get his help seal down thing. I personally, at the moment, don't have the power.
Do we still have access to Thanatos' vault?
Yes. I've had my Valkyries, or at least what's left of them, keep an eye on it, and I had my other soldiers. I can only command a small army's worth.
I'll see if I can stop by there sometime and do another sweep. It's been a while. See if I can dig up any research into its creation, its existence, past infections, past hosts, the details of the host, details between transitions between hosts, how it adapted. We may not have the disease affinity available to us, but there's got to be something else. If he created it, I'm sure there's experiments of some kind that were done. If there were experiments, he had to have had a contingency for how to extract it.
Or if the thing would to turn on him.
ways to contain that.
But you would think that he would have known to try that. That thing is wreaking havoc on the system. I've seen it myself. Like I said, he was barely able to stand and he couldn't even walk to the bar from the library.
The issue with it is once it is inside you, most of the time, by the time the host or anybody around the host realizes that they're infected, it's far too late and a forcible extraction needs to be done. It'll start playing tricks with you, it'll start whispering things in your head, turning you against the people close to you, or painting them in a light that, oh, they're only saying this to try and keep you around, or they're only saying this to try and stay on your good side.
Manipulation at its
He
best.
definitely did say.
Yes.
Understood. He did say that the thing was growling in his ear.
Sounds about
While
right.
we were in the library. And apparently the loud sirens was enough to make his concentration slip to let it get out. He also made it very clear that if I interacted with him and he did not seem to be himself, not to give him any information at all. No
I
matter
wouldn't
how
give him
many
any information,
threats or
period.
other thing he says. Unfortunately, at the moment, it seems that that thing is feeding on his desperation. I sent him on that little scavenger hunt, hoping that it would keep him busy long enough for us to figure something out. But he seemed to speed through it, and the lack of information has made him antsy. It made it easier for that thing to mess with his mind.
If we had...
Also, Themis did say he knew exactly what was wrong with him. He knows that it's inside him.
So he's aware.
He's very aware. And that is what's making him desperate, and that thing is playing off of his desperation. It is trying to talk words into his ear to make him go after your son. So I need to find something with some type of tangible evidence that doesn't have to do with Evan. Or else he may decide to take drastic measures.
He'll most likely go out to people closest to me.
Well, given that Themis knows that I am very, very preoccupied of my own affairs and Naomi's curse. Well, he doesn't know it's Naomi's curse, but I did mention a while back a curse that I was seeking a cure for. He knows that I know fuck all of nothing and I'm not really involved in hardly anything going on, so I'm on the back burner as far as people to question and talk to about anything goes. If, this is a huge if, because I have to severely rack my fucking brain to remember if I left a drop-off point in case of any emergencies for Lily. If I can somehow slip a small note to Lily, do we tell her as a heads up to pass along to her?
It's better that she knows than not know.
I have to remember if I left it, if I gave her anywhere as a drop-off.
Out of character? Not that I can remember. I'm also
Not that I
trying
can
to
remember either.
Yeah, no.
She knows of somewhere that Aaron would stash something.
Kanakiro, thank you for the raid. Hello, everyone.
Probably wouldn't check that as like a drop-off. She, at best case scenario, she would
I am so sorry.
Lotus. Since that was a very frequented meeting spot, but even
How was your stream?
Well...
Oh, Lizzie! Oh, hi,
We don't
Lizzie.
really go to Lotus anymore, so she has no reason to really go to Lotus
That's what I was saying.
anymore, cause...
That's what I was saying, even then.
Yeah, at best. Yeah, no. I would
Uh,
roll for it, but it's gonna be a disadvantage if she does. I'll do that later.
Hello, everyone. Been.
Or she would go to any of the spots that they've been
Hello,
to
everyone. I
together.
am Zexel
Because
Nexus.
it would
I
have to be
am
places that Aaron and
a VR
I have
chat
gone
streamer,
together.
roleplay
Could be
streamer,
Donnie's house, which she's definitely not
VTuber,
going to, and
and
his
currently playing
house,
my
and
character Julius. And I'm in the middle of a scene with my friends.
We will see what the dice gods say. May the dice gods be in your favor.
If you
yeah.
if you guys like !Discord to join. Also, happy Thanksgiving to everyone that is going to be with family.
Try leaving a note somewhere. If I do, I'll have somebody keep a very, very sharp lookout on the drop-off point, and if anybody that's not Lily tries to even approach the spot, enchantment on it to destroy it. But I'll think about it.
Very complicated.
As are most things with that side of the fucking family. When shit hits the fan, it's always complicated.
Why the fuck did I not hear?
Can't believe I'm actually fucking saying this, but I'd rather go back to the days when Thanatos was after us than this shit. At least back then it was a simple case of fucking knowing who to look out for, who you can and can't kill, and prepping for a fucking battle.
It stands.
What is that?
Angry pecking.
He's just gonna put a finger on Cronus' forehead and pour some of his mana into him. His eyes are gonna start glowing silver and he's gonna be able to talk.
Why the fuck would you want that bastard back?
It was easier back then. I'm not saying I want him back, I was saying I would rather.
You guys
Oh shit.
themselves. Whatever the fuck Themis is doing is not his fault. Sounds pretty clear to me.
Themis has been searching for this person since before the parasite got into him.
That may be true. Unfortunately,
wasn't Themis that
I don't know his
What the fuck was his name? Levi?
And probably not, but
Levander? What the fuck was his name?
Levin.
Yeah, that dude.
I'm still not chalking out the possibility that the creature is simply using Themis to try and use whatever means to either reach out to Lily or find another trace, get to this individual.
This Themis dude the most.
At the moment, Ouija.
Alright, cool. You ask how he got infected. Cool. I'll give clues.
Not as simple as that. It depends on how present the parasite is.
Could ask how and when.
I would need. I mean, for that manner of questioning, I would need to talk to him in person, which fortunately for me, I did ask him to.
You're good.
I did tell him that I had a book. Okay. I did tell him that I possibly had a book that he was looking for inside my library after I checked it out from Wakarium. I invited him to come and check. I will have the chance to talk to him face to face sooner or later.
Just don't make sure.
Does he read out loud?
Where the fuck did this thing even come from?
What thing?
The infection.
Themis created it a long ass time ago.
Oh.
Themis.
Why the fuck are you worried? If he created it, wouldn't he know the best ways to fight it?
Nope. He couldn't even finish it. There's no way to kill it. There's no consistent way that we found in any records initially in our search to contain it. Can't expunge it because it doesn't have a soul.
Well, that's not what I
smart
meant
enough
by
to make
fight
some
it, but he would at least probably have a better chance at fighting it off within his own body than someone else because he knows what it's capable of and capable of doing to one.
But on the
Just
polar
your
opposite,
pride,
if it's
maybe.
evolved, if it's evolved, then it's gonna know that Themis knows how to defeat it and find ways to work around that knowledge. We
How
can't
long
take out the
was it locked
possibility
away?
that it's evolved. Several months.
How
Damn
the
near
fuck is it gonna
Actually,
evolve
I don't want to say.
without anything to feed off of?
There's no telling how long it's been out specifically.
That's why you ask him how and when. That should give a rough estimate of when it broke out versus when it infected him. Because you know how long it was kept for.
Would have to make sure that it's him and only him at the time.
That I can do.
Signs? Okay.
For me, at least, us being of similar nature, I'm able to sense when the switch happens. And now that I've gotten a good look at what the soul looks like when that creature takes control, I will know.
Let me guess, when you saw the soul transform, it was glaring at you.
I don't think it noticed me. Surprisingly, Themis still doesn't know what I am. I believe he thinks I'm a dragon.
So you're on the safe side for now.
Exactly. I don't think
When
I
I used to look at
safe if he found out that he was cavorting with a primordial god, looking for power.
Jesus Christ. Master, how many fucking gods do you know?
Too many.
You're goddamn right. Jesus Christ.
He's not one I know.
Me neither.
So that's not your friend.
But no, when I looked at Iris with Soul Sight to try and get a gauge of how far along the infection was, it would use her as a shield and essentially hug itself around her while smirking at me.
Oh, it definitely
knew I was
notice
looking
that
at
I
it.
saw it. That much I'm sure of. It didn't notice that I was looking at it. But to be fair, considering all the noise and the things going on, I probably wouldn't have noticed if I didn't have a adverse reaction for a second. But now I know to be on the lookout.
Are you allergic to noises? Caca! Caca!
Oh, just some bad things happened while I was on a mission, and it had me a little off when I managed to get to Imperium.
We'll get him next time.
Bird.
I would rather not have single.
What the absolute flying fuck?
I've gotten a good enough handle on it. Still would have rather not test. At least not until I get the rest of power.
Well, sounds like you got a plan, I guess. You would meet first Ben's person, the next questions, and then we go from there, I guess.
We're gonna have to be careful on what we
Like he
ask.
has COVID 6 feet.
Yes, for now, do not allow him to make skin-to-skin contact with you. Also, just to be extra sure, I'm going to possibly need. I don't feel strain. But if you would like to, or if you could also cast Prestidigitation on me. He did make it very clear before he left when he was back to being himself that I needed a higher power to possibly hit me that.
Very well then.
He specifically named you and Dahlia.
Well, he's gonna have to deal with me. Well, mainly. I don't know what the Bree is up to recently.
If Themis truly is trying to do this to rid himself of this thing and or just get rid of it as a whole, if we do manage to save him or prevent all of this catastrophe bullshit, he fucking owes us.
Oh, he would owe you big time, and I don't believe that he would fight you on it, considering that he was very adamant about you specifically. Him being very attached to you and the flower crown that you have given him.
I will make damn sure he never forgets that he owes me, and I will make him my bitch over it.
Not now, Zarvon.
Shut up, Zarbon. But yes.
That being said, also, I think it goes without saying, just in case. Let's make sure that he doesn't figure out
you have
what
enough
I am.
bitches.
Oh, hush, Coronis. Different kind of bitch.
What do you mean? A bitch is a bitch.
Yeah, I would rather not end up on the godly hit list.
It's not fun, let me tell you firsthand.
Yeah. Well, I can still defend myself. I don't know if I will be able to do it as well against a full-powered god as I am.
Very well then, we have somewhat of a plan.
I wonder. I doubt it. That wouldn't work.
Well, share with the class.
Yes, all suggestions are welcome.
Reading. I remember reading somewhere in a library and in the archives that moon elves, being so tied to the moon, were able, in a sense, to... what's the word? Celestially project themselves outside of their body. But even then, that wouldn't help me because I wouldn't know where the hell to even begin looking for Lily. I'd essentially be shouting across the stars.
There's no
I mean, you
spells
could
or
always
anything
try to
to
see if
carry
she
them that we
shouts
could
back, like, hello!
I mean, it wouldn't hurt, but I'd have to do more research and see how I'd do it. I would say that I'd have to have somebody watching over my body, but that's no big deal.
Actually, no, never mind. That would be a bad idea. I was gonna say put yourself in your vent void, but that would probably be a very bad idea. Don't do that. Don't listen to the burb.
No, that would not be a wise idea.
No.
Would you need to be in your dimension or connected dimension to use it?
The best place would probably be my castle. Solely given the ties to my family and race as a whole, being in my castle would be either that or in the city of Hithlum, but that's out of the goddamn question.
Oh, my idea's out then.
What I might be able to do if I do that in order to strengthen the, I guess, projection. It would be a mix of a trance of sorts for my body, but my idea is essentially a loudspeaker phone, just across the cosmos. My body would be in a trance that would essentially be akin to a very, very deep coma, while my projection is out in the stars, shouting and wandering. I would need somewhere familiar, that way my body knows where it's going. A landmark, a beacon.
Should ask your mom.
Is there nothing we could
Well,
do
I should
to,
probably specify. You should ask your birth mom.
I'm tempted to. I'll probably ask her.
Not Dog Mom. I don't think Dog Mom would.
I doubt it. Though the butterflies.
Is there no way would we be able to amplify it? You say it's like a microphone or a speakerphone. Would there be anything that we could do to almost like, I don't know, added speakers onto that bitch or something?
The first thing that comes to mind would be a family artifact. But sadly, the only piece of it, any of the known artifacts that I'm aware of and know where they are is with Seville. So I can't exactly get that. We don't know where the glaive itself is.
I thought it was in the library.
Isaiah wasn't. No. My mother said she didn't hide it anywhere in the library or on that planet. But the key to it was.
Speaking of butterfly, here's yours.
Crimson, do me a favor. Try to find Lily's butterfly and don't talk to it, don't draw attention. But see if you can find a parallel to our universe and where the butterfly is. Find some correlation. See if I can give it a hint as to where I might be able to leave a note. It's gotta be a way that the butterflies, if they hang around each other like we hang around each other, then they've gotta have a similar system of places that they all frequent, or places that they're all fond of. If Crimson can track down Lily's butterfly and drop a hint, then that could correlate to Lily finding out where to find a note.
So we have a plan.
A very shit plan, but it's a plan nonetheless. It's worth trying because we're out of fucking options.
Oh, while this is going on, I will be trying to still keep them as preoccupied while also keeping the little bastard inside his soul satiated. Make sure he doesn't come after Levin or Julius or anyone else for that.
Let's see if we can head back to Lavanora and find the glaive, find where it might be stashed or hidden.
Hello.
Well done.
Wait, Julius recognized this?
Roll a d20.
I know Aaron would because I don't think he's ever seen. If this is Lily's butterfly, I don't think he's ever seen it before, so he wouldn't recognize
No,
it.
he is not. I think Julius saw it like a couple times.
4.
No, the fuck you don't.
Oh well, that one's new. It's not Dahlia's, huh?
That's quick work for Crimson, and he was actually successful, which... I'm gonna be honest, I didn't expect that that's the case. I'm not gonna speak it out loud. Vending machine behind Lotus. Tomorrow. 11 o'clock. Read it, destroy it.
Doesn't seem to quite understand you.
Julius, can you translate?
Let me What were you
I'm still learning the language.
What were you trying to say to it?
Go to the first vending machine closest to Lotus out on the left at 11 o'clock p.m. tomorrow. There's going to be a note. Read it, destroy it.
Forestari Olof Orik Esmora Pari Nipara Forti Nina Fata Ignori. It's not going to. If Forestari not agreeing with me.
Either it's not agreeing or it can't.
It can't.
Is it that it can or Lily can't?
Delist or Lily. Lily can't.
Can I pass a message?
Evoristi. It can.
Creatures inside the lovesick fucking puppy. It's getting desperate, both him and it.
Foristros Themos Error Istora Fornicere. Can you pass that along? It gave 40 skada.
And to watch her back.
Getoras
He's on his
Prata.
list.
Terofrotis Niponita. Thank you, you may go now.
Hello.
Terofora Luigi.
Nice to meet you.
It moves like, huh?
That's Luigi. That's his name. Eroflor, a new friend. He's Erofloriti Fortare Ishmorari. He's trying to help. He's going to help us with the situation.
Nice to meet you, little one.
Efurot Oristar Forati. Do you have a name?
Pulls out a pen and note. Aaron pulls out a very tiny pen and notepad. And just holds it out.
That's so cute. Okay.
Well, the pen is tiny, so they can actually grip it and write with it. The notepad is normal size.
I just imagine a tiny notepad and a tiny pen that he canonically carries around for the butterflies. Let me dream.
Fine, okay.
He picks it up.
So
Writes out 1 like the board. Looking at Ouija. 2.
Yes.
Wait, what was the question?
do you have a name?
Yesn't. People usually just call me by my color.
Okay. 1. Ator, yes. Like Ator, light the board. 2. So the color you sign in. Aerofort Erie. Do you know who I am? Aerofort Itish, have I met your master? Okay, so this butterfly belongs to somebody I know.
Did Crimson find you?
Aerofort Crimson. Yeah, Crimson founder.
Question.
You have a question?
No, I said that answers that question.
Okay. So I've met the master before. Ittori, face to face. Okay.
She threatened you. It was funny.
Okay. You're that. Okay, this one's Lily's butterfly.
That was fun.
Aaron's going to expand his senses to see if he feels any eyes on him like the day that he met with Lily previously.
Roll a d20.
Gotcha. He is shutting out everything and everybody near him right now, so if anybody says anything to him, he is not. He is like in a trance at the moment.
Get it. Got it. Seriously zoned
You
out.
don't detect anything.
Okay. Hero
1
or
second, Sexual. Out of character for you, Ouija. How good are your character's senses? I'm asking because when we went to Waterfront, you detected when we were being watched, even before any of us saw. So
Yeah, it's very good, and he usually has it
also,
on. But
also
he's
roll a
paranoid.
d20 for good reason. Roll a d20.
The D20 roller again.
Yes.
Where?
But also no. Also, I'm gonna try and hurry this up because I know you gotta probably go to bed for work. Zexel question mark?
yes, I gotta be in bed. I'll probably hop around for a bit, then then I'll dip out.
Okay.
Roll D20. You're not gonna like this, or probably believe it.
What is it?
19.
Damn.
Yeah, send me a screenshot, motherfucker. That's happened.
I'm sending
once?
it right now.
Yes. Two? I'm an actual
telling you.
Normally I would trust you, but
no,
nah, it's not.
fair.
It's
That's
that
why...
one roller. Keep that roller open at all times.
No, I'm doing it. I'm sending it now. I'm taking
No,
a
what I'm
screenshot
saying
of the
is
entire fucking thing.
No, what I'm saying is the one in Zexel server is like with you, but that one that you roll likes you a lot.
It's the Google one.
Google, you were in Google's favors. Congrats.
Apparently.
You are the Google fuckboy.
I was honestly hoping that it would. I was like, okay, let's try and get. I was hoping it'd be something that was like 17. Some shit.
I also like how Aaron, who's dealt with this before, didn't detect it, and then here comes Ouija.
Well, it makes sense because it goes back to knowing that your opponent or your target knows that feeling. Change it up so that they if it's not what they're looking for, they won't feel it. That kind of thing. So I can imagine it being that.
Sending it to you, or you can send it to Wolf.
You don't have to send it to. I'm the TM.
Damn.
Yeah, you don't get it. Okay. All right. Well.
No, I saw it.
You do indeed. You do indeed feel eyes on you. Looking specifically at this. Less so all of you.
Looking at what now?
I'm talking to Oku saying that because he rolled a 19, he felt eyes on him, looking more so at this rather than all of you. Like it's watching over this thingy. The butterfly.
Given that reaction, we got eyes.
Something's watching at the moment. Mostly our new friend here.
It doesn't surprise me given last time we were talking to her. Both Julius and I had eyes staring at us.
You're a Foratar. You are right. But we have a plan. I have things to take care of.
Oh, bye. Was nice seeing you again. She's
Tell her I
just
said hello and that I miss her.
Tero Forata Ishniri Forata.
okay.
And the lizard says hello.
Tero Foratari.
Yay.
Alright, let's get out of here. We'll talk more again another time.
Oh shit.